Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing an analysis on Realio. Realio is, as a disclaimer, is not a token that I'm holding. It was on one of the comments of one of our last videos, and the thing I want to do is look after the community and review tokens that you guys are asking for. So I want to do an in-depth analysis on this token for you guys, and I hope you like the content. Like and subscribe, and we'll be enjoying putting up content that is related to you guys and what you need and what you want from this channel. It's for the people, and it's basically what we're going to use to grow together. We're all on the same side. We all want to get rich together, so let's make that an objective. So let's all work together. So let's get into it with Realio against the USDT pair. It's currently at 74 cents 50. This is zoomed out in the weekly. You can see that this was the 2021 bull run back here, and it's plummeted down to here, and since the lows we've gone up 22,000% to there. It looks like we're forming a sideways action now. You can see that it had that's the support there. You can see that we are forming here. That's a shoulder, that's a head. This would be the breakout of the shoulder, retest, and then we should see our upwards momentum. But till we get that upwards momentum, we need to break $2.66. We can have a look at how it's performing at the moment, and we can see how it's performed in the past. So we can go back to where it topped out last time, and we can see that we were basically going as a break, so we're basically going up. That was our break structure there, which marked the top for Rio back in, right there was our break structure. That marked our, let's put that sideways so you can see BOS. BOS was right there. You can see that basically marked our top, meaning that was signaling a downtrend to the market. So you would have got out on the retest of this imbalance in the market, which would have been, see how there's a gap either side there. Just the smallest of gaps, it's that tiny little gap there. That's our imbalance, which would have been our exit. So you would have got out right here on this wick. Came back, touched it, out, and then since that touch, we just plummeted down 22,000%. So you would have saved yourself 99.37% to the downside by getting out there. So we can now see that we were forming lower lows after that all the way down. Since that point, we basically went like this. All the way to the downside, still going, still doing the same thing. Then right here we've broke up. This is actually shown here. This is interesting. So it doesn't always feel straight away, this strategy, but it's a safe way to enter. So right here we've, on these micro cap altcoins, the bullishness in the market can tend to overpower them. So right here, we've basically left an imbalance down the bottom here for Rio. Back here, after that break structure, hasn't been filled yet, which shows that that's going to come back and refill in the future. So our options for Rio is to either come back and fill before coming up, or we break through with the head, with the shoulder, and we continue up, and then next bear market after our highs, we plummet down and we fill this imbalance in the market. So we could see the blow off top to God knows where, and then the next bear market, it comes down, it fills this little imbalance that was left behind that never got filled. So this to me shows that I wouldn't be holding this token. I'll be trying to get out this bull market. So yeah, we trended up, and we can see that we're putting in higher highs on the way up, like that. You can see that we've broke structure. We actually never broke structure there. Oh yeah, we did. Basically filled it, but then we broke structure straight away to the other side. Right here, just up above, which shows that we're bullish. We're putting in a higher low, so we've reversed here. So the imbalance to fill after to reverse to the upside would have been, that was our BOS, our break of structure. So your entry point would have been your lowest imbalance, which was this one here. Fresh area side of this candle, the candle before. Shows that there's liquidity left behind that wants to be filled. So this is your entry here. So basically from that, I can see that we have, from this, your minimum target to the upside from here. Say we never fill, you've got that imbalance right here. So I can see Rio shooting to these levels. Definitely see Rio pumping to these levels if you would enter here, which would give you a nice 115%. But the thing is, you can see that it's already touched here. That imbalance got filled perfectly here. Like I said on the last video, these imbalances react like ice, and the more they get touched, the more likely they are to break. I would never enter a short on this touch. I would take some profits here, possibly, but in a bull run scenario and you wanting to ride this one out, the likeliness of this blasting straight through is pretty high, just because it's already been touched once, and this would be the third or the second touch of this. So the first touch, it's always going to react. The second touch, it's got a high probability of breaking through. So you can see that it break through, form that shoulder, and then we can go up. Okay, so let's move me to the side. Read the drawings. Let's look at some targets, and we'll see if they can match up. So we got the inverse head and shoulders here. So this head and shoulders is absolutely massive. We'll go from the bottom of the body to the top body. That's 15,000%. So realistically, if it's a head and shoulders, our target is the head, which gives us a target of $384.50 for Rio. We can then look at our Fibonacci tool, and we can go from the bottom, from there. Sorry, wrong tool. Fibonacci retracement. We can go from the top there. We can draw all the way to the bottom. And we can see that our 0.1608 is here, $56. So my plan for if I was holding this token would be, my first take profit would be at this level, $54.87. And then I would break them up into, say, $100, $150, $200. So I'd mark these as my take profit levels. So say I was to do, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So say I was to go TP1, I'd go 30%, which basically locks in your profits. You would go TP2, let's say 15%, TP3, 10%. These are big gains as well, guys. So that's the important thing for this bull run, is we're not going to get greedy. We're going to take profits. We're not going to be holding these bags all the way down 99%. We're going to learn from the past, and we're going to make sure that we maximize our profits and we can get in our next bull run, which is the aim of the game, is to have cash to go into the next one. It's my third cycle now, and I've made mistakes in the past, and this cycle I feel like we're just putting everything together and we're just going to capitalize completely. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to adapt in crypto, especially with how fast things move. If you get greedy and you've got that mindset, you're going to get caught out every time. So 45, was that 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. So we're left with 15%. So this last target, which is a bit out there, you just go 5% for that last target. You hold on to, it just leaves you 10%, so you can go 15% here, and I'd go 15% there. And that gives you 100% of your tokens on the way out at them levels. And that's how I'd be playing this coin. If there's any other coins you'd like to be reviewed or analyzed on this channel, just put it in the comment section. And yeah, if you like the content, like and subscribe. And this is not financial advice, and stay tuned for the next one, and let's get ourselves in a good position to make a lot of money this bull run together. Okay, over and out. Thanks. Bye.